Portugal. The video above probably gives a bit of a clue as to why Nazaré in Portugal makes it onto our list of dangerous beaches. In fact, you might need to look a little closer to spot the surfer, a mere speck on the face of this enormous wave. Nazaré is one of the oldest and most popular holiday resorts on Portugal's Atlantic coast. Every summer, the beaches of the traditional fishing village become a mecca for holidaying Portuguese families. It's also home to some freakish bathymetry. Look that one up, with a deep oceanic trench pointing from deep water straight to the seaside town. The effect of this is to funnel already huge Atlantic swells straight to the town's north beach, Praia do Norte. By the time the waves hit the coast, they are huge. The biggest waves ever surfed, in fact, at over 100 foot or 30 meters. Such waves are potentially lethal to the most experienced of surfers kitted out with specialist equipment, let alone the average beachgoer. Whilst the waves at Nazaré are not always bigger than houses, they are often large and powerful enough to make them a danger to all but the most.
There are many reasons why beaches might be dangerous places. Most include a shark or two, or perhaps the odd swell, riptide, wave, or strong current. But this legendary Brazilian beach is considered dangerous for another reason. It's a popular hotspot for the light-fingered types. Yeah, that's right. If you're planning a trip to Copacabana Beach in Rio de Janeiro, you better lock up your valuables. It is considered one of the most dangerous beaches in the world because these thieves will stop at nothing to guarantee their daily haul. Apparently quite brazen, they will snatch almost anything that is left unattended, even your clothing and towels. Imagine having to skip home from a day at the beach with just your bathing suit for company. You'd have to hope the weather hadn't turned nasty, particularly if your car keys had disappeared as well. The beach measures about 4,000 meters, so there are countless opportunities for thieves. And with drugs and prostitution on the increase, numerous crooks are now unfortunately one of the more distinctive features of the popular Brazilian beach. Make sure you take very few valuables, don't swim alone, and try not to engage in conversations with anyone you don't know. In fact, it's probably a good idea to put the old stranger danger mantra from your childhood into practice. When you decide to spend time at the beach over the summer months, it pays to be prepared. If you're looking at swimming, it's a good idea if you know how, and if you
Zipolite. Playa Zipolite translates from the ancient Zapotec language to mean beach of the dead. And yeah, this makes sense considering how insanely dangerous swimming at this beach can be. Even though it was the first legal public nude beach in Mexico and was a popular destination for the hippies in the 1970s, there's no denying how dangerous the underwater currents are just off the shore. You might be okay taking a rest in one of the rustic cabins above the beach, but if you take a swim in these waters, it could be your last. To make things even stranger, locals claim that the ancient Zipotecs offered the bodies of their deceased to the sea on this very beach, which is one of the reasons why it was shunned by locals until foreigners arrived and transformed the area in 1969. The only thing that's for sure is that Playa Zipolite has a colorful, dark, and deadly history. Would you brave the waters of any one of these horrifying beaches? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and come back soon for another fantastic video.